director of this fun little thing you're about to see. Most years, usually yearly tradition, Cal Poly will put on a student-directed production. So what that means is that outside of faculty advisement and support, the sets you see, the acting you'll see, all done by students, including our wonderful stage management and lighting right up in that booth over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little quick spiel. The little crab on your program is an actual crab I took a picture of, my senior year of high school. And it was in this little tank in a seafood restaurant here in SLO while I was deciding what school I wanted to go to. And there was a bunch of other crabs in the tank too. They were just in pairs, minding their own business. But this crab specifically was at the edge of the tank, looking at the people consuming other crab. And the only way you could tell this crab was alive because its little antenna were moving on the top of its head. Not my head. I don't have antenna. I hope I don't. So I was so intrigued as to what this crab was doing and how and why that over a course of a few years, I wrote a play about it, the one you're about to see. And obviously, I couldn't be here without the support of the theater department, without the support of all of the wonderful students, each one of them integral to this production and getting it put up for all of you. Yeah, I think that's the gist of it, just expressing. Also, I'm appreciative for all of you being here, because obviously we can't have a show without people to perform for. Otherwise, we'd just be kind of standing here in crab costumes talking to ourselves, which, while very therapeutic, yeah. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy the story of Jimmy Kaplingus.
This is the story of Jimmy Kaplingus. Jimmy Kaplingus is a crab. The marine crustacean, not the STD. A very important distinction. A very important distinction. Jimmy, among others, waits for his turn to be eaten at the barely adequate and unfortunately named seafood restaurant Crabs on Crack. How do they spend what little remains of their crab lives, you might be asking? For Jimmy, he decides to watch. Why? I don't know why you're asking me. I'm a pre-programmed, hyper-advanced text-to-voice translator. Just observe the damn crabs and find out for yourself.
Bro!
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 I just want to say, bro, you have the beefiest claws I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you, bro. I mean it. I work really hard on my claws, so I'm glad you noticed.
Got you, bro. And speaking of eyes, bro, your eyes are like AC that I could spend the rest of my life swimming in. Look, this is my favorite part of play clawing with you. Bro!
Dad and Brad are living their best lives. For the most part.
That's the stuff.
Crabs like to dig up their troubles rather than bury them, due to their long trauma memory. The easiest way to describe what Brinley is experiencing right now is that her crab brain is having fireworks go off in it. The connection between the brain and axons is exploding into a warm place of nothing for Brinley to fall into.
Just one more and I'll stop.
Perhaps this is what Jimmy feels when he watches. I could also be talking out of my non-existent rectum.
Like this?
You're pinching me a bit.
Oh, right. I know you're not into pinching. I love you, Barbara.
I know, and I love being cuddled by you too. Just hold me in your claws until we all die.
Hera just imbued me with the strength to be a big, strong crab, you know? A husband to be proud of.
I don't need you to be my crab or a husband I'm proud of. Just cuddle me.
Right then, I'm sorry I upset you. Hera is all the help you need.
I'm not upset. It's just when you get like this, it makes it hard for me to feel the hurt I need to feel because now I have to focus on making you feel better. Does that make sense?
don't want to argue with you right now.
That's a surprise, because everything's an argument with you, Bob.
Well, I don't mean it to be. I'm trying my best. What do you want me to do?
Cuddle me.
Yes, ma'am.
Bob and Barbara got married the moment they laid eyes upon each other a whole 3 days ago. It's not like they had a lot of fiction seed to choose to love from in the first place, if you catch my drift. But Jimmy knows better.
Oh, I needed that. Hera, I'm pathetic.
Well, of course you're pathetic. You dare use the name of Hera in vain?
This is my burrow, not Hera's, so I can be as vain as I want!
Bob, please stop provoking her.
But she's a poopy head, a heretic.
Very mature, Bob.
It's a lot of pressure being under Hera's gaze. Hera is in no need of comedians, nor do I try to be one. I'm just a loyal Harrian.
Are you sure about that, bro? Because your life is a running joke, Brozo the Clown!
Good one, Fidel Cast, bro.
Yeah, well,
Bob, can you just stop?
Barb, I can't back down. It reflects poorly on us. On Hera.
Please.
Well,
In the grand scheme of things, this won't matter, even to Hera.
I'll withhold my zingers for when it does matter, my love.
You alright, female bro?
Never better.
Alright. Can we help?
Touch me or my burrow, and I'll castrate you.
No, also would have worked, female bro. Should we try to help her?
Chill, bro. She can burrow all she wants. Let's just get back to play clawing.
You right, bro?
Damn straight, bro. Just to make sure you're still wearing conch shells on your legs, right, bro?
Of course, bro. And you?
Damn straight, bro. Everyone knows that play clawing isn't gay when you're wearing conch shells. That way, we aren't committing emotionally to the consequences of our actions, bro.
Big facts. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay.
Right, bro, right. Like, if you were gay, I would support you. Like fully.
And you know that I fully support you being gay, bro.
Thanks. Shut the fuck up, bro!
Why don't you make me?
Oh, I will.
Do it. You won't.
Oh, bet. Like, I don't know, bro, Chacho. I feel like I could keep doing this until the end of time, bro.
I feel you, brosif. Like, this is all we really need to live exquisitely, my bromie.
Exactly, bro, Tato Chip. You have such an exquisite and refined vocabulary, bro. Professor X.
Not as good as you, though, Guaca Broly. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bros forever!
Little did Brad know that he would be the first to die.
They know we've most likely been put here to be eaten, right?
Oh, only those that are sinful die. Those that are pure of soul like us will ascend to the epipelagic.
Whatever you say, love.
Hey, bro. I got something to tell you, bro.
Yeah, bro, Chad?
I love you, bro. No homo. Obviously.
I love you too, bro.
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 I gotta hand it to you, honey. These are some delicious looking crabs. I can hardly keep my claws off of them.
Bro!
Don't give me that look, Larry. I know you love my jokes, no matter how terrible they are.
Bro! I got you, bro! I got you!
Stay back, bro. Just let me go.
I'm not like gonna let you go! Not like this! Somebody, anybody, help me! Then come on, bro, Jimmy Kaplingus, you gotta do something!
At this point in time, any and all possibilities are equally right and wrong in your attempts to comprehend Jimmy's crab thoughts. Don't deny it. It's human nature to find patterns even when there are none. Soon enough, reality will come crashing down. So enjoy the bliss that comes with the suspension of disbelief. Unless you've heard this story before. And if that's the case, maybe this time might be different for Jimmy. For better or worse. Let's just get back to killing off Brad, because we have too many characters whose names start with the letter B.
I got you, bro! Screw all you pussies, I'll help him myself! Ah! Bro! I'm sorry I couldn't be swole enough of a bro, Brad!
Don't
sweat it, Chad.
I'm already sweating bullets.
At least you'll still be around to sweat said bullets, bro.
But what about best bros forever, bro?
I'll see you in the ocean in the next life in no time, and then we can party!
Bro! Oh no, bro! Oh no!
You still have one claw, you still have one claw, you still have one claw. This isn't a rock.
Where are you going, my love? You can't leave me.
I'll be back in a second.
One. Okay, come back.
Give me a minute then.
You're not cheating on me over there, are you?
I'm 6 feet away from you, Bob. If that. Does it look like I'm cheating?
No, but could be emotional cheating, but you never know.
I'm not engaging with this right now, honey. I'm sorry for your loss.
If you're so sorry, then why did you help me, female bro?
There's no stopping these things. Pride bought us all a bit more time at least.
I saw how big those things were, but you didn't see me running, did you? Then again, I don't know what else I should have expected from a female bro and her whipped beta husband.
Come again?
It's just biology, bro. Female bros aren't as strong, I get it.
I don't know why you even bother.
What did I say, bro? Whatever.
Welcome back, my love.
I was only gone a couple of seconds.
A couple of seconds too many.
Well, I'm back and I need cuddles.
Before that, Brad's death got me thinking.
About?
I have a question about our future. Well, it's more of a proposition.
Does it involve affection?
Sort of.
Go on.
Let's have Zoyas!
Wait, what?
Let's have little Zoyas together!
Are you getting this, bro, Brad? Oh. Right.
Yeah, I heard you, but why would you think I'd want to have Zoeas with you?
Because we can, and we're married under the eyes of Hera. You still have my seed stored from our wedding night sex battle session, right?
I told you, it's embarrassing when you describe it like that.
What? It's not like they don't know what we do as a married couple.
Especially when you do it in front of everyone.
You can see?
And here. We don't exactly have privacy in here.
Oh, Hera, you told me they wouldn't notice.
Not only are you a heretic, but you're also a pervert!
You say that, but I heard some very interesting noises coming from you that night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chad did a surprisingly hilarious impression of it while you two were asleep.
That was Brad.
Ah. Well, I remember it good enough.
That won't be necessary. Just because we can have Zoeas doesn't necessarily mean we should.
So you have it!
Yes.
It's just a rigmarole, Edgar Allan, bro. It's just a rigmarole.
Well, why not? You already have my seed, so all you have to do is release it into your eggs, let them bury in the rocks and sand for 12 to 13 days, and bada bing, bada boom! So where?
If you do bury your eggs, you better not bury them near my burrow. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Brinley. We don't want our Zoeas incubating near a riffraff like you and developing your unheraldly habits.
My coping mechanisms are only destructive to myself, thank you very much.
They are destructive nonetheless, non-believer.
Bob, we won't have 12 to 13 days. Look around.
I have the most gorgeous crab in the world in front of me.
I appreciate the flattery, but why don't we just enjoy what we have? We don't need Zoeas.
All Herians need to do their good diligence to the Lord herself by having Zoeas and fostering our reproductive purpose.
What if we're taken before the Zoeas are hatched? What if they're taken with us or just thrown out? It's a waste of life.
Our souls are sinless, so Hera will keep us safe.
Not all Herians have Zoeas.
Most worth their salt do.
Most. If she praises anything, it's forgiveness. I'm sure Hera would understand.
Well, these are, extenuating circumstances. Is there nothing that would change your mind?
Maybe if we found a way out of here, but I don't think there's a reasonable way out.
We have no way out yet. I believe Hera will help us find our way.
Holy shit! Does it look like I'm doing female bro? I'm getting my thick, juicy ass out of here. The flesh could come back at any time.
See? Chad has it handled. Hera works in mysterious ways.
You're really betting the lives of our imaginary Zoeas on Chad?
So you're saying we're gonna have Zoeas?
They're imaginary, and Chad is a moron.
Hey! I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb, Bromer Simpson.
There's a difference.
A sizable one, female bro. Being dumb means that you don't have the funds of knowledge, and being stupid means that you have the funds of knowledge, but you don't know how to apply them in practical scenarios. In short, I can hear you, Bronito Mussolini.
Stupidity and ignorance. Ignorance can be fixed, but if you're stupid forever.
Huh. Well, then I'm ignorant, not stupid.
You said it, not me.
Well, what if I were to help Chad?
That might just be the best idea you've ever had, Magni bro.
Why, thank you. I'm glad someone here, besides Hera, believes in my capabilities.
You want to show Barbara and Hera that you're an alpha crab that fucks? Help me get out of here and you can have as many Zoeas as you want.
Okay.
Bob, don't waste the effort.
Damn, your girl doesn't think you're alpha. That must be rough, especially for a pussy-whipped beta like you. She's got you like Indiana Brones, goddamn.
I knew it! She is an iconoclast! Barbara, you hold her off while I protect the altar of Hera.
Helping him will change nothing, Bob.
Really? But you just said...
I know what I just said, but shouldn't this be enough? Shouldn't I be enough?
Of course you are. To an extent, Hera and I also do want Zoeas at some point.
Can we drop this? I thought we were good.
Did you ever want to have Zoeas with me?
Does it matter?
Of course it does! I love you! You're mine and I'm yours to hold and have Zoeas with you. A dumb, purposeless prude! Whoa!
Well, if I'm such a dumb, useless prude, then we don't need to dwell on this subject anymore. I want a crab divorce.
No, I'm crab divorcing you first.
You take that back.
Yeah!
Fine. See if I care. We're getting back together in 20 minutes, right?
Oh, you betcha! I gotta keep my pearl well loved and cuddled.
I might need a minute or two to decompress. Otherwise, I'll be good in 20.
I see that my time here is better invested in something else. However, the door is always open, Barack Obama. Hey, female bro, you good?
What do you want?
Well, I noticed you're always digging in your burrow, but you stopped, so I wanted to see if you needed any help.
This isn't some long-winded scheme for you to steal my burrow, is it?
I can't suddenly decide to reach out a helping claw. I think we can reach a mutually beneficial arrangement, female bro.
The promise of castration is still valid. I'm not helping you escape.
Don't you want to escape, female bro?
The only thing I'm trying to escape from is my problems.
If you help me with my problem, I'll help you with yours.
You have 30 seconds to explain.
I only need half of that, female bro.
Clock's ticking.
I dig your hole with you to see if there's a way to escape at the bottom of it. I keep all the shiny rocks I find to build the climby thing, and in return, you stops you from digging, which should let your claw grow back.
The climby thing?
Uh-huh.
Crabs don't have a word for ladder, nor do they fully understand the concept.
I keep half my rocks and you have a deal, and I don't need to quit burrowing.
Sweet.
On one condition.
Ask away, female bro.
You stop calling me female bro.
Why?
Why not? You can't call me sis?
Cis puns aren't as funny.
Okay, well then just call me bro. Same pun potency.
No.
You don't need to categorize me as a female bro.
But bro is kind of a masculine indicator of camaraderie.
Just make it gender neutral if you really want to make puns based on it.
But you are different from me, and I gotta mark it somehow.
Why?
I just do.
You hear how weird that sounds, right?
Yeah, but it's worked for me this far, so sticking with it.
Just try bro. Not female, bro, or anything else. Just try, bro. It won't kill you.
Okay. Bro!
Was that so bad?
Not really, bro, decahedron.
Get in here and start digging.
I'll get in on that side, and then where should I,
Sounds good, just don't get near my hall.
I know, you'll castrate me, bro Jack Horseman.
Greetings, Chad, my Harley brother.
Sup, bro?
Not even gonna acknowledge me in my own burrow, huh?
I have come to rethink your proposition, and I want to help us escape in any way I can.
You know, I may have my own issues with my internalized homophobia and subtle sexism in the way that I treat other female crabs, but you and non-gender specific Bro Barbara need some serious help.
My heart is free of sin, and the heart wants what it wants.
Hold up. So your self-described internalized homophobia and subtle sexism isn't something that needs help?
Whoa, bro, it isn't funny when we make fun of my problems. I know what's wrong with me, and that's what makes me a good crab. They don't know, so it's okay to roast them.
Being self-aware of your issues doesn't automatically fix them. If anything, it makes you more of an asshole for not working on them.
Like with you and your claw?
I'm okay with being an asshole. Are you?
Bro, I don't...
Hey, bros. I'm sure if you convert to heroism and destroy that burrow, that she will heal all that woes you, assholery included. It would be a pretty, yeet for both of you, bro.
Never say bro again, Willem de Bro.
For once, I agree with Chad.
Got it. What do you want me to do?
I started stacking the more sizable trinkets on the barrier there to create a climbing thing of sorts to get out from. If I stack enough things, we could create a climby sort of thing.
Alrighty, Roo, a climby thing sounds good. What exactly does a climby thing consist of?
It's tall. It's really tall.
With like two long vertical lines keeping it pushed up?
Yeah, bro, yeah, and a bunch of smaller horizontal claw and leg supports lined across the vertical so you can make your way up without falling back down.
Ooh, that sounds good. So we'll set up the climb escape thing.
Yeah,
there.
the climby-wimey thing.
I wish we had a shorter, more apt word to describe those things.
Definitely, bro.
Regardless of whatever it is, what do you want me to do with the, it?
Well, the problem is that even with everything I stacked, it wasn't going high enough, so if you could find a way to stack it to make it go tall enough.
I don't know if I can, but I'll do my best. For Barbara and for Hera.
Still mad at you for an extra minute now.
Right! No invoking the other partner's name and glory when we're mad at each other. Off to work.
You find anything yet, bro?
Nope.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your claw?
She lost it because she's a sinner!
Yeah, and I'm a hot sinner. What of it? I might disclose that information to you if you don't mind me asking about your self-described internalized homophobia and subtle sexism.
Touche, bro. I'm just trying to make conversation. Why do you care if we succeed? If we get out of here, neither of us plans on seeing each other again.
Well, if I'm gonna help you escape, I might as well make sure you're worth putting back into the world. Help me understand.
Not much to understand, bro.
Try me. You might even come to a life-changing epiphany based on my perspective.
Isn't the point of conversation to come to mutual life-changing epiphanies exchanged at the perspective of the other crab?
What makes you think I want to experience a life-changing epiphany?
Well, you've gone out of your way to help me, so I figured I'd return the favor.
You don't need to thank me, and I don't need your pity. I'm content just the way I am.
Do you think maybe that's why you're so set on staying in one place and digging yourself a burrow? You can't be upheaved if you bury yourself. You know, upheaved.
Yes, I can't be upheaved if I bury myself. That's the point.
Sorry,
I know.
C3P bro. It just looked like you didn't know.
What about anything I did signified I didn't know what you meant? Is it because I'm a girl?
No, that's not at all what I'm... No, you're just taking it out of context.
Well, just because it's not what you meant doesn't change how it came across.
I don't understand the hype behind crab women, bro!
Again, do you realize how many levels of stupidity...
Okay, see it from my perspective.
That perspective being?
You're me! Bodacious bros like me are told you gotta find and love and marry some bodacious bit... wondrous crab women, bro. You're told that you gotta find them fun and sexy and that they gotta be beautiful, but nah, I just don't get it. Instead, I'm just focused on my bros, like Brad. Crab women just aren't bros, bro. I don't just like my bros, I love my bros. But not in a gay way, because that would be gay. But and then being gay, but you know, the being gay is gay.
It means you're a crab being no better or worse than anyone else. In this world, there are reefs and meadows. And just because I prefer being in my underwater reef away from above ground meadows doesn't mean that I commit arson on every meadow that I encounter.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I am not good with metaphors.
Honestly, neither am I. Look, if you're gonna resent anyone, resent the world for saying that you could only like meadows in the first place. Go about it from that angle. No need to make meadows feel bad for existing.
Oh. Oh! Bro Brinley, bro Barbara, I am so sorry for all the shitty things I've said and done to you, and I'm gonna try to be a better crab in the future.
Apology accepted.
Bro Brinley?
I begrudgingly accept your apology for now.
I won't waste this opportunity, bro.
You better not, or you know what I'll do.
I know, snip, snip. So, you find anything escape-worthy over there?
Nothing but sweet, sweet sea soil.
Disgusting.
Well, these are some of the shiny rocks I found. I'm gonna go dig around a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go help Bob with the climbing thing. It sucks we didn't find anything, though. I really thought.
I always expect to find treasure at the bottom of my burrows, too.
What do you find?
Same old abyss of nothingness staring back at me. But I've learned to never blink. I suggest you do the same.
Well, I don't see what blinking has anything to do with it, but until I see the bottom for myself, I'm gonna believe that there's a treasure there. Manifest it, bro.
What else do you expect to be at the bottom?
A broken hope, at least.
Hope is dangerous.
So is reality.
Shit. I guess it's just whatever you expect to be the lesser of two evils.
I imagine whatever took your claw off was also pretty dangerous, too. What? You said if we talked about my problems, you might disclose some of yours.
Might.
Okay,
I
but
said
I'm
might
just trying to
disclose
turn words. You said you were going to
what?
talk.
I don't know you.
But I don't. But I'm just trying to get a conversation.
My trauma.
Okay. I see that this is a touchy subject, so I won't push you. I'm gonna go help build the climbing thing that can't be described by the crab vernacular. If you find anything, let me know.
Now be careful on your way out. I wouldn't want to castrate you after a lovely conversation.
Don't mention it, bro.
Sinners don't experience trauma. They only reap what they sow.
Knock it off, bro.
Shut up, Bob! Hera isn't the goddess of seagulls. If I had any inclination to leave this hole, I swear to Davy Jones I would make sure you could never have Zoas!
I'm adding another minute.
Get with.
Yes, dear.
Never mind. So it was a seagull that took off your claw?
Can we please talk about something else?
So you wanna talk?
If it'll get you to stop asking about my claw, sure.
I'll ask more general questions any crab can answer.
If that's the case, is it okay if I chime in? I want to look like I have companionship outside of Bob.
That's rough, bro.
I know. So, can I stay?
Knock yourself out, bro Winfrey.
Well, if Barbara's participating, then I am too.
Alright, don't interact with me for the next 5 minutes or invalidate Brinley. What about Jimmy Kaplingus?
Bro, what about Jimmy Kaplingus? Jimmy Kaplingus doesn't speak.
Right, Jimmy Kaplingus doesn't speak. The thought of it is so unconscious I almost forgot. Just making sure he isn't dead. What is he doing?
Jimmy Kaplingus doesn't speak, can't speak, only watches. No need to ask any further questions besides the ones I am programmed to present to you. Allow the burden of asking to fall upon me, not you.
Bro, Jimmy Kaplingus doesn't really do anything. Even when Brad got taken, he just kind of sat there.
Jimmy Kaplingus is probably just as scared as the rest of us. I'd be paralyzed with fear too, especially if I couldn't speak.
Bro, maybe Jimmy Kaplingus is into it. Maybe Jimmy Kaplingus likes watching other crabs get taken and eaten right in front of him. Like he's got this secret repressed bloodlust for all his life.
That's oddly specific.
Well, I mean, think about it. How can you just sit there and watch other crabs get taken and do nothing? Jimmy Kaplingus is a freak, I can tell.
None of us have even bothered to ask. Jimmy Kaplingus is literally right there.
Well, I think that Jimmy is perhaps some sort of angel sent by Hera to monitor our behavior.
But perhaps Jimmy has no idea what's going on, and is just trying to understand what's going on, because Jimmy is just a crab.
Someone's projecting.
Pardon?
I said you're projecting. You all are. Unless any of you actually want to go up to Jimmy and find out his life story.
Well, he's not hurting anyone.
Unlike whatever those fleshy things are.
Whatever those are, they have to be related to Hera somehow.
That's not Hera. I've heard rumors about those things. Our meat is a delicacy to them. They cook and smash our shells in some odd cultural ritual.
And they are devils, sent by Hera to test the fortitude of our shells.
Aren't crab shells supposedly hard to break, bro?
You'd be surprised how brittle they are.
Only those whose shells are filled with sin.
I've heard the same rumors Brinley has. They find excitement in the challenge of breaking our shell. It's a rite of passage meant to whet their appetite before they get to savor the reward of our flesh.
How did you both come across these rumors?
I have my reasons to be well informed about things that are above me in the food chain.
Barb, if Brinley has heard these so-called rumors, I don't think we should be giving them any credibility.
My family experienced these rumors when I was little.
That's sad, bro.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I wish I didn't understand.
Not much to say. I was alone until I was caught and brought here. To you, Bob.
You weren't alone. You had Hera. Perhaps your family was taken somewhere
Do you
for
trust me, Bob?
I trust Hera, and Hera led me to you.
So, what do you think happens after the fleshy things eat us?
So what happens after we die?
Well,
I don't think there is anything. It's just dark, colorless void of nothingness.
pretty sure a dark colorless void is something, bro.
You know what I mean, like an eternal sleep, like an endless state of unconsciousness.
Brinley, I know there are a couple of bad actors among Hera's faith, but I'll have you know, she's willing to accept anyone, as long as you let her flower scepter bloom into your heart.
That sounds like she wants to stab me.
Yes, but she wants to stab you with her love.
If she loves me, then why did I lose a claw?
But you didn't really lose it because it will grow back at some point. It's all about following the journey and being a part of Hera's plan.
So her plan involves me being a compulsive burrower stuck in this tank about to be taken away to my Fuck you. Stuck in this tank about to be taken away to my demise before it grows back?
Maybe your burrowing will be the key to saving our lives. What you view as a detriment to yourself could be your greatest strength if you have a little faith.
You've gone a surprising amount of time without calling my burrowing a sin. Why?
Well, it is a sin, and you deserve to have one less lemon. You rotten Davy Jones is fucking wrong.
You can't say stuff like that.
Am I wrong, my love? You can agree with me. We are a part of the silent majority.
And there's the Bob I've been stuck with for the past few days.
I'm adding another minute.
Brinley, while the intent of my words was to acknowledge the differences between us, I see that my impact was hurtful, and for that, I am sorry. I hope you all can come to forgive me.
You're only apologizing because Barbara called you out on it. Apology not accepted.
Oh, come on, Brinley, I know! But I really just... I've done everything to try and make you understand this.
Bob! What about you, Chad?
What about me, Bronan the Barbarian?
What do you think comes after death?
I don't know.
Why ask us about this if you don't have an answer yourself?
I don't know is an answer, bro. I think all the possible explanations for what happens after we die are viable, so I don't know. Bro.
Well, if you had to pick one answer, spear to your shell, what would you pick?
Just one. When Brad was taken, he mentioned an ocean in another life.
So that's what you believe?
It's what I'd like to believe anyway, bro. The concept of meeting the same person again in another life fascinates me, in a romantic sense.
Romantic?
Yeah, romantic. Finding that person in each life, living out every possible explanation, each separate life another chapter in the universe. Crabs supposedly reincarnate into specific groups. Karmic cycles is I think what it's called. I think it makes it a little less final, you know, seeing Brad again, when I can view it more as a beginning.
If that's the case, then every existence after the first carries exponentially less meaning. What's the point of experiencing it again and again and again?
Existence is existence, bro.
It's the same triumphs and disappointments with some variation until you run out of things to do. Every novel ends.
Not this one, bro. You could be a barnacle in another life.
At some point in endless lifetimes, you run out of things to do and then you get bored. And that's if you don't lose all your past memories. It's
Okay, I get it's stupid. We can move on.
No, actually, very interesting. For me, it just makes sense that this is it. You'd be so far removed from who you are as an individual, life after life. Who would you really be?
I would be me, bro. No matter the life, no matter the change, that's enough for me, bro. You're more than enough if you let yourself be, bro.
Don't lie to me! Don't act like you know what that seagull put me through.
Okay, I know you didn't want to talk about this, so we don't have to get into it. I know everything I wanted to know.
It doesn't matter. I was just taking a walk to some nearby caves on a beach one night. I wasn't doing anything dumb or sinful, but here we are.
If you need a friend, I'll be here.
Same, bro. We got you if you ever want to leave your burrow.
Thanks. I don't need it, but thanks. I don't like being stuck in this hole, living my life, one less claw. But when I see the crab that I want to be outside of this burrow with both claws back and stronger than ever, how far away I am from that.
You don't have to get there. It can be really intimidating to look so far forward into the future to see the best version of yourself, but you don't have to get there right away. You taught me that, bro.
I've got so much left. How do I get there?
You don't have to.
You don't even have to come close. Just enough to be proud of. That's real change, bro.
That was surprisingly insightful.
Might experience an epiphany yet.
Same, Brontosaurus. Epiphany.
What?
Epiphandy's crab nuts.
I regret everything. Hey, Barbara,
Yeah?
can you come over here? I want to talk to you privately.
Don't do it, my love. It's not safe with her.
Don't listen to him. I'm harmless to everyone that isn't me.
I know, but if you want to talk, I want you to come over here.
You just said you're not afraid of me, so why don't you just come over here?
Because I want to see you can leave your burrow.
I can leave my burrow whenever I want. That being said, can you please just come over here?
No, I want to see that you can leave your burrow if you want to.
I can leave my burrow whenever I want, so why do you need to see me do it?
You can't, yet. I can see you struggling. I want to give you that opportunity to grow if you want it.
You know, why should I try to grow now? There's no point.
Then why are you helping Chad try to get us out of here?
Because I'm awesome, Brogy Bear.
No, because it's better than doing nothing and it makes him much more tolerable to be around.
It's better than sitting in a burrow by yourself.
Fine. Just you wait. I'll zoom over there. See, I did it.
What about getting all the way over here?
I'll be there in a second.
That's okay. Do what's best and most comfortable for you.
Barb, is our crab divorce time over yet?
In a moment. It'll only go up from here, Brinley. If you need me for anything, let me know.
Will do.
Come here, hun.
Yay! I did my fair share. I'm leaving the rest of you.
Back, John Fat Bro!
You're lucky I really need cuddles on a regular basis.
I understand, my love. That was the longest 20 minutes of my life.
Not cool, bro. I call him a dick, but that implies he has one. Luckily, it's almost finished.
Does it work?
It should, assuming it doesn't collapse.
Oh, never mind then.
What?
It's nothing.
If I miss something, or if this is a dumb idea, I'm all ears, Tom Brody.
Do you need help finishing the last video climber thing?
Oh, sure, bro. The more help, the sooner we get out of here.
Be there in a second.
Sorry. You have nothing to apologize for, bro.
I'm surprised you don't just give up like me and start fresh in the next life.
Just because I believe in multiple lives doesn't mean I'm done with this one. It could just be a black, dark, colorless void for all we care, so might as well make the most out of this life.
Fair enough, Chad. Let's live.
There you go, bro, Brinley.
Look, it's regenerating a bit.
I'm
Wow.
proud of you, Brinley.
Thanks, Barbara. I mean it.
No problem at all. You're an extraordinary crab.
No one's ever called me extraordinary before.
I do my darndest.
You shouldn't have helped her.
Isn't the whole point of being hairy and helping people that need it?
Yeah, it is, but not everybody is worth saving. Especially not her.
No one is beyond saving as long as you don't condemn them prematurely, darling.
I guess so. It's just that lately you've been spending a lot of time and energy on her instead of me. What do you get in return?
Well, I know I can't give you Zoe's, so I thought maybe helping Brinley see the side of Hera would be a good compromise for now. I also made a friend out of it.
You have brains to match your beauty, my pearl.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, love?
Shh, don't talk, it'll ruin the moment.
What do you believe in? I mean, I know you have to be Harrian, but still, you never explicitly talked about Hera with Brinley?
So we're talking. I believe in helping crabs.
You know you can just tell me you're a Harrian, right? You don't need to let Brinley's words sway you into
I'm
some
not
kind
Harrian, Bob.
No, that can't be right. You're my soulmate. You have to be Harrian.
You want me to be your Harrian soulmate. You needed me to be. And I needed you to be my shell. Someone to make me feel warm and safe in the face of our final moments.
You've been poisoned by her. Let me help you.
If you really cared about me being Harrian, why did you never think to ask until now?
That's just because I assumed you were perfect. Barbara,
Everything all right over there?
Everything's fine. I wish I believed in Hera, I really do, but I can't. Let's not argue anymore. It was exciting at first, but now I just want to be held.
Okay.
The Climber Weimer, August 22nd, 2002 is ready for climbing, Broby-Wan Kenobi.
Hell yeah!
Are we really sticking with that name? I still think we can find
I don't think it
something
really matters what we call it at this point, bro.
Why don't we just call it a Wasn't it supposed to be fixed?
Climbing thing is fixed. Everything all right, Barb?
Yeah, totally. Just stub my claw.
Ooh, that's the worst. Say, what were you gonna call that thing?
Oh, I was just gonna suggest calling it the Lolliatata. Yeah.
Sounds good. So, which one of you is gonna go on the Lolliatata first?
Ooh, dibs.
So wait, I
Wait, but I did the most where you left.
You knocked it over way more times.
Okay. If we're going to do this, then we have to do this in an orderly fashion, bros. Barbara, you go first.
How come I can't go first?
Well, because she called dibs, bro. You gotta respect the ancient bylaws of a dibs call, bro. Especially from a bro like Barbara.
Thanks, I appreciate it, but I want to offer it to Brinley.
I don't think I'm ready. I just stepped out of my burrow. Can you give me a second?
Whenever, or if you're ready. I'll head up in the meantime.
Bob is going next.
Fine, but be careful, bros. You ready, bro?
I think so.
I'll be right behind you. Hey, bro, Jimmy Kaplingus, you coming?
I'm hungry. I'm Mom. Yeah, I'm getting the seconds. I swear I remember there being more in here.
Sorry, bro, Jimmy, but we gotta go! Go!
Keep climbing!
All the grandstanding about this being Jimmy's story will end up dying before even getting to utter a single word. How does Jimmy feel about this?
Yeah, this one looks too melancholy. Taste the flavor of the meat.
Come on, pull me up, bros, come on!
It's not a seagull, it's not a seagull, it's not a seagull!
There's not enough room.
So I'm just boned then, bros?
You'll be remembered in the eyes of Hera for your sacrifice.
Screw that! I'm not going out like that! Not when I've come this close!
It's raining crabs. Hallelujah.
It appears as if Barbara was starting to experience some character development that would lead to a very compelling narrative. However, this isn't Barbara's story. It's Jimmy's. Even though she probably deserves a whole play about her life, this story can only be 80 minutes, and someone had to die here. The hand of a 42-year-old woman whose marriage is deteriorating doesn't care about a random crab's personal development. Besides, it's been too long since a crab has been killed off, and we still have too many characters whose names start with the letter D.
Yep. Note to self. Insert fuck. Note. Why is it taking me 3 takes to save a note to self? Note to self. Insert robotic laughing sound here in post.
That's the reason we're sticking with.
Bob, help!
I'll save you, Barbara, and you can thank me by having my Zoism converting to heroism.
I hardly think now's the time. Help me!
Move! I'm gonna get that thing to drop her. I'm gonna need you to catch her.
Okay, Jimmy!
If there's a Davy Jones locker, I'm going to it, bro!
Help would be nice, Jimmy.
What is the full story of Jimmy Kaplingus? Jimmy is a wholly independent being with an entire life leading up to this point. A merely infinite number of microcosms compiled to create the community that is Jimmy Kaplingus, and the action or inaction that he will take right now. I wonder if Jimmy Kaplingus is a virgin. Has Jimmy Kaplingus experienced the pain of loss before? Does Jimmy Kaplingus play any sports? Are these even concepts for crabs in the first place? Each societal construction requires an encyclopedia's worth of social context that I do not have access to. Is Jimmy making an active decision to let Barbara die based on his lifetime's worth of experiences? Or is Barbara's death, like all death, something Jimmy has no control over, regardless of how much Jimmy has experienced?
Get ready. I'm gonna.
Help! Someone please! I did the best I could, but I'll do better, I promise. Help! I thought this would feel cold, but this being's grip is surprisingly warm, like a mother's embrace. At least I'm not going out all...
Why, Hera? Why, Barbara?
It all happened so fast, I hate it. Besides, you bros were going to leave me behind!
Well, time to cope with this traumatic event by burying my emotions in shiny rocks.
Oh, Brinley, don't let this be because of me. I'm sorry.
Wait! Here!
What is that, bro?
I think it's another way out. I found it while we were digging.
And you waited until now to tell us?
Look, I didn't come here looking for a way out, even the possibility of one, but you and Barbara changed my mind. We're leaving.
What do you need me to do?
I can't do this alone. I need you and Bob to shove your claws in there and try and get me to stop the air pressure.
What's the point? Without her, I'm nothing.
Quit being so crabby, Master Broda. You'll find someone else if you help us escape.
No one would be better than Barbara. I'd rather die.
It's your funeral, bro!
On 3. 1, 2.
My funeral?
You're telling me this is a 2-for-1 special? That's the most groundbreaking invention since the shovel. Get it? Because shovels can break ground.
Go now.
Oh, Hera, please, no. I didn't mean it when I said I would rather be dead. I was just trying to get sympathy. But take one of the atheists instead.
You two bros have stolen!
I see. I believe I see what you want, Hera.
Please, Mr. Siegel, I promise I'll never touch shiny rocks or sand ever again. I promise. You know I'm good for it. Just please let me keep my other claw.
What are you doing, bro?
Doing Hera's bidding. We've been protecting this apostate for far too long. If we give her up now, Hera's appetite will be satiated and we will be saved.
What are you talking about, GI, bro? Just help us with the tube!
This is the only way.
Get away, Mr. Siegel! Castration claw!
Hera, forgive me.
No, fuck you!
This one is more feisty than my husband in the bedroom. What? It's true, you haven't touched me in months. You don't care what the kids think. Shout out to my fingers, specifically the ones on my right hand, because at least I can count on all of them, unlike you, Larry.
Bro, Brinley! Just keep fighting. If you keep holding on, I'll be able to...
I'll be okay, Chad.
What are you talking about, bro? I don't want to let another bro get eaten.
What? No! Mr. Siegel's gonna take me to the ocean in the next life, right, Chad?
Sure, bro. I'm not exactly qualified to tell you.
Say no more. I'll be okay. I have to be. Are you gonna teach me to fly, Mr. Siegel? I've always wanted to fly away from this life to a brighter place than any burrow could allow. I couldn't escape the pit that I threw myself in, so I knew the world would rudely yank me out of it eventually, and part of me secretly hoped for that. Now that I'm up here, though, the ground looks so cushy and inviting. What a life I could have lived walking among it instead of under it. Oh well. I got close, even with all that life threw at me. Even had a bit of my claw grow back. Do you think if I'd never met you, I would have led an accomplished life, Mr. Siegel? Or was I always born to fail? The loser you think you'll never be because you're different. Oh, who am I kidding? My name literally means burnt meadow. I was screwed from the start. You think I wanted to be your cautionary tale? Any of your cautionary tales? Although my body naturally struggles to stay alive and escape the impending shattering of my shell, releasing my succulent organs from their corporeal cage, I'm okay. None of it matters now. My soul will be freed. All I have to do is burn away and let the void consume and deliver my ashes through the universe's uterus as a newborn babe to whatever might come next.
Why?
You're still here. I'm not hearing a thank you for that.
Bro, you want me to thank you?
Or anything. For Hera, for that matter. We both saw potential for you to change, even after you destroyed our stairway to the Epipelagic. And here you are.
I made a mistake. We still have a chance to get out if you just help me with the tube.
What's done is done. We can't escape from the claw of Hera. No one can.
The claw of Hera?
How else do you want me to explain what's been going on? What I did? That Hera isn't real? That my whole life has been a lie? But what does that make me then? An imitation?
I don't know! I'm just a crab, bro!
That's right. You don't know.
And you too?
No! I don't know. But I have faith. And that's all I need.
Then explain away all of this, bro.
Hera has been testing us and still is. This prison is the limbo between Davy Jones' locker and the Epipelagic, and Brinley was the answer.
Oh, bro.
Don't give me that look of disgust every time I try to express my faith. I have to deal with the world just like the rest of you.
It's not your faith that I take issue with, but how you practice it. You can believe in a god, but that does not mean that you get to play one.
From what my faith has taught me, Hera was going to keep taking us until we gave Brinley up. That is the only thing that can explain how Barbara was taken before a sinner.
Brinley and Barbara were crabs, bro! Just like you and me!
We're more than crabs. I'm a modern day messiah. And you are too. Just let her in.
Do you really think we're that special?
I am. I have to. And by proxy, that makes you special too. I'm special to at least the one crab.
You were special to Barbara. It's the only way someone like you gets laid.
Not special enough for her to have Zoeas with me or convert to heroism.
I was special to Brad, Brinley, and Barbara. Unconditionally, bro.
Wait, I believe I misunderstood your signs, Hera. Jimmy! I convinced you, right? If so, that means I would be special to you. Perhaps even love me? Just say yes, Jimmy. A 3-letter word and my journey ends.
Just stop, bro. This is getting pathetic.
I'll prove it.
Prove what?
That Hera is real, and then you'll have to convert to her teachings.
Bro.
I beseech you, great Hera, the great Carcinius maker, goddess of crabs, who I thank for trapping the sins of my species in the shell in which we reside. Although the weight of my past and my internal organs starts to leak through the crack in my innate aegis.
This last crab is missing a claw. Is it okay if I grab another to make up for it? Great. Hey, Larry. I've noticed that I have a low fever and my pubic hairs are ungodly itchy. I must have crabs. Get it? That one wasn't a joke. I meant it. I actually have crabs, the STD, not the crustacean I'm getting us for dinner. You should get tested.
See? Oh, it is Hera. She's responding to my prayers.
I still don't believe, bro.
Wait, stop. Hera, you're hurting me. Is there something I've still left to do? I'll repent to anything. Granted, by your intrigues, crabs are naturally good by default, so technically I have no sins to confess. Oh, okay. I never loved Barbara. I wanted to truly love her. I tried. That's something in the grand scale of things. I thought love would be like it was in all of the fables, and that she would be the reward for my lifetime of devotion. But she wasn't. Every I love you to her was a sin of falsity, wrongly exiting from my cité that I so badly wanted to be true. I thought if I had said it enough and had Zoes with her that I would believe it. But it didn't fill the aching void in my soul. But that doesn't make me a bad crab. I followed your designs to the letter. I've given you everything, so in return, just please grant me a few more moments before you take me to the epipelagic. I swear that if you let me free into the outside ocean, I will devote every moment of my life to you. And not just exist, but truly savor every moment. Breathe your euphoric tears and breath through my gills rather than just take a casual inhalation of water or air. Feel the warmth and texture every time I clench my claws. I've taken it all for granted, but I can cherish your gifts if you'll just let me unwrap them.
You've been a naughty crab. Time to send you to the dungeon now.
What is there left to do? I can do nothing? Is that it? Oh, being willing to devote everything and give anything to you means that I could be capable of any sin. No! That can't be it! Ask anyone in this tank and they'll testify for me. Prove how I echoed your word to the world. Jimmy! You have the power to save me. I just need you to believe. I don't need your fucking religion!
Oh.
I renounce you! Do you hear me, Hera? Fuck it.
Oh my fuck! You don't laugh at my jokes, but you laugh at me bleeding and in pain. Am I the joke? Is that it? My existence is just some cruel, sick joke? I'm gonna head outside and clean off.
I told you both Hera was real.
You're welcome. Bro, you should really put some pressure on your wound.
Oh, it's okay. I proved myself to Hera, so my wound should be sealing up at any moment now. She fought back against the fleshy thing.
Sure, bro, I'm gonna get you something to...
Don't waste your breath. I'll be better by the time you grab it anyway, so why bother?
Don't you Kaplingus, you wanna help out, or...
He can't help. He, like the rest of us, has his part to
play in Hera's plan. I see that now. Go get away from me! I have to get better through the blessings of Hera. I have to, or it won't get better, and if it doesn't get better, praying isn't enough.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, bro.
just praying isn't enough.
Then what, bro?
Hera needs acknowledgement
Of
my transgressions towards her. I spoke in a way that offended her, and that's why I'm in this position. I need to make amends.
Okay, well, I'm gonna prop you up so you're more inclined for your apology to Hera.
Oh, I don't need to apologize to Hera.
Then what, bro? I don't understand what we're...
I'm sorry, Chad. All of you. Jimmy, Barbara, oh, especially Brinley. I can't even imagine the pain that she went through every day, and all I did was add to it. I hope you can hear this in the epipelagic, Brinley, Barbara, wherever you are.
I can't speak on their behalf. I, for one, just want to...
You don't have to forgive me. I don't want any of you to.
Then what, bro? I don't understand.
Apology comes in two parts. the actual uttering of the words and the continued actions to back them up. It's up to Hera to judge if I have the moral collateral to back it up by allowing me to live on.
Would telling you I believe in Hera help speed up the healing process?
But I thought you didn't believe in Hera.
I don't, but if it'll help you get to where you need to go.
I knew I could get you to change your tune. I'm glad I was able to do that in the end, at least.
I gotta at least try, bro.
See? I'm feeling better already. So please, Hera, let me live on so that I may continue to proliferate your word to the world. Your kindness. Please. Please?
Whoa, whoa, bro, whoa! Lay down, bro!
Oh.
It's okay, bro. You're gonna see Hera soon enough.
Thank you.
I think if Jimmy feels anything, he feels a 90-10 split of pity and esteem for Bob at this moment. Bob was petitioning to what he thought was God for another chance after a life well wasted in their name. He came to a holy goddess in this instance to square his wrongdoings, moved by something greater than himself. But there was nothing great about it. Bob came to that himself. Because in this story, there is no God for crabs. There is only Jimmy, who continues to watch for whatever unknown reason. Maybe there is no reason. Maybe Jimmy Kaplingus is just a crab. His name probably isn't even Jimmy Kaplingus. The programmer of my algorithm just thought it was a funny sounding name he wrote on his notes app for a crab he saw in a seafood restaurant once to avoid doing his AP literature homework during his senior year of high school. What do I know? I'm just a programmed conduit attempting to speak on behalf of another, being burdened with the insurmountable crusade of translating the experiences of crabs into something humans can comprehend. For example, all the crabs whose names start with the letter B are dead.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on! Come on! It's gotta work! Yes! I'm free! Thank you, Brinley! You were a true bro! Hey, bro Jimmy! I know I don't know you and vice versa, but if you want to escape, now's your chance. Come on, bro. Let's get out of here. I'm trying to help you. You won't regret this, bro. But, hey! Whoa, what are you doing, bro? If you want to die, that's not my prerogative. Besides, all you've done is just sit there and watch other crabs get taken and eaten. You sick fuck!
That's not what I'm watching.
You can speak?
Of course I can speak. I've been trying to tell you what I've figured out this entire time.
Then why haven't you, bro?
Well, you've seen me. I just couldn't. It wasn't my turn.
So what have you been watching this whole time? Fidel Cast, bro?
I've just been enjoying the view of them. How they look at us. It's truly something.
You've been watching the fleshy things eat us.
No, well, okay, they are fleshy, but wait. Do you not see them? I understand if you don't. It took me a while before I could truly see them.
That's great, bro. We gotta go.
I'd love to, but I don't think we can leave.
We can't
Just beginning
leave?
to understand my role.
All you have to do is go through the burrow and leave the tube.
It's not that simple.
Are you calling me stupid, bro? I just got done telling everybody I'm ignorant, but I'm not stupid.
Hear me out.
Oh, it's gonna be a long, rough ride when you start with "hear me out."
Well, it is rough. It's borderline insane, but I don't think we're in an actual crab tank, prison, cage, whatever you want to call it. This isn't real, or at least how we perceive things as
okay,
real.
now you're starting to sound like Bob, and I'm not dealing with that again, bro. So I'm out of here.
Wait, please. I can prove it.
Then prove it to me, Robo-Cop. No need to blue ball me.
How did you know my name is Jimmy Kaplingus?
It's your name, bro. It's kind of common knowledge.
But how is it common knowledge? I couldn't have told you my name if I couldn't speak. We were all put in here at the same time. Nobody could have told you my name except me.
Then call it a lucky guess, bro.
That is one hell of a lucky guess. It's as if someone planted that information in your head.
Well, then I had a hell of a lucky guess, and now I'm just gonna go, bro.
What's your last name?
Last name? What's that?
Like how my name is Jimmy Kaplingus? You should be Chad something. What is it?
That's easy, bro. It's... Oh, shit.
You don't have a last name, do you?
I don't, but I feel like I should... Whoa. There's no such thing as a last name. It's all just made-up words. You're just talking about made-up words.
Well, all words are made up. Everything is just a construction.
Don't start, bro. I'm tired of people's stupid words, bro. You believe your dumb made-up words because they give you power. I believe in what I believe in.
What do you believe in?
I am a crab named Chad. I loved my homie Brad. I loved him. But I reneged it by saying no homo, and now they're all dead because I am stupid.
You didn't put any of them in this tank. And I'm still here.
Well, now I just found a way to escape, and I'm going to put all this behind me. I worked too hard to get out and to let this go. Come with me if you want, or stay here and die. The choice is yours.
You can't.
Adios, brochacho.
You just need to think. For example, Bob and Barbara. Why did Bob and Barbara call it crab divorce? By calling it crab divorce, it implies that it's the crab version of something that exists elsewhere. Everything we've been talking about and experiencing throughout all this. Religion, sexism, expectations of success, addiction. Robots based on pop culture. Pop culture in general. Arson! Crabs don't have these things.
Are you saying we're not crabs, bro? I knew you were fishy, but this is ridiculous.
If you leave, I'll be alone. And if I'm alone, all of this might end, and everything we've worked for will have been for nothing.
Now you're just getting really immature. Ah! Oh my god, your claw, bro! You just took off your claw!
Just look at it. Look. See what's actually there.
It looks like a bleeding stump, bro!
Actually, look at it. Calm down. Breathe. Look.
It's one of those fleshy things. You're one of them!
And so are you.
Let's go, my claw, bro! My thick, meaty, juicy, sexy claw, bro! I'm bleeding! What's so fascinating about my pain, bro? I'll show you fascinating!
Just look. See what's actually there. I'm gonna help you. You just have to push.
It doesn't hurt anymore, bro.
Now you're starting to see it.
So
See
what?
who we truly are.
What are we?
By the looks of it, we're these fleshy things dressed up as and pretending to be crabs.
This feels real. I feel like a crab. At least I think I am. This feels like I don't know the word for it.
A play.
A play. Jimmy, how do you know all this stuff?
Just think. Go past that block in your head that tells you crabs don't know what plays are. We are these fleshy things. Why shouldn't we know what they know? And it says it right there.
Okay. Play. 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 Oh shit, bro. We're characters in a play.
A play that's about to end.
How does it end? My script is missing a few pages.
Unfortunate. The script Barbara dropped is the same. I thought hers was the exception, but it was instead the rule.
In whatever the crab equivalent of English is, bro.
I can't help it. Whoever Max Kennel is going to sound like this.
Well, then just change the lines, bro. Berserk.
I can't because of our actors.
Well, at least we're being played by professionals. Change your delivery so that you don't sound like such a bro by the book chunk.
In short, it seems like all of our scripts have had the last few pages ripped out, and the last thing that happens before the play ends is you leave through that pipe.
I might have found a small scribble right here.
Note to self. Remember to add new pages to the end of the show.
Wasn't that great, bro? Thanks, Mr. Kennel.
Okay, I was trying to stop you from leaving through the pipe because you leaving would trigger the end of the play.
Well, it's not ending if I have anything to say about it. Hey! I'm talking to you in the chair there. Let us out or square up. Do you think this is funny? You might get to leave at the end of the day, but we don't. This is... what is the crab version of inhumane?
Don't get mad at them. It won't do us any good. Besides, it's in their nature to watch the show. And if that's how they get entertainment and they're not hurting anybody, who are we to judge?
Not hurting anybody by viewing this show. They're killing us.
Well, without them here, we're not real.
So we're just supposed to give up? Is that what it is? I have a life and fears and aspirations, relationships and insecurities, lots of stuff before they got in here that they never even see. This is just only an edited snapshot of our lives. I had Brad and Brinley and Barbara and also Bob. Were they not real? Because they were real to me.
Well, we're not real to them, at least. To them, we're just ink-bled words on paper or people in funny costumes saying funny words on the stage. We don't matter.
So I should just stay and give up because nothing matters? Is that it, bro?
No. Well, I mean, yes. But in the grand scheme of things, nothing matters. And at the same time, knowing
I'm not finding
matters
the thought that my life doesn't matter. I'm not finding that thought very comforting, bro.
Nothing matters. For example. Whoa.
How did you do that?
I had a hunch. There's no actual glass keeping us in here, only fear. We were so preoccupied with the show and trying to escape from it that we actually locked ourselves in. Never thought to look past it.
So we could have done this the whole time?
Sort of. I don't think we could actually escape the plot of the play. It sounds easy in hindsight, but we couldn't have just told Brinley to stop burrowing and then she would have magically stopped and gotten better. She had to fully walk that path herself, and only then can we become the versions of ourselves that outgrow the tank.
Well, maybe this time is supposed to be different. Why did we have to outgrow the tank when we could have left it in the first place?
Most likely everything we've done is predestined. Words in a script that trap our life-changing discovery in a bottle and pass it away.
Have what they wanted. If no
For us to
one
almost
wants you.
live it out again and again. Did you hear that?
Hear what, bro?
The semi-robotic voice. Did you hear it?
The semi-ro... Alright, so we're going off the scripts then, bro? Is that what it is, Owen?
The script chat? What are you talking about?
The script chat? What? Oh my fucking god, you're unbelievable. What are you laughing about right now?
I just wanted to try something new.
You wanted to try something new on a proctored show? Really? Now? Really?
Well, nothing like the stress and pressure of a proctor to, cause inspiration.
This is what gives you inspiration? You're unfucking believable. Why did I sign up for this?
Because you love doing improv.
If I loved doing improv, then I would get on Smile and Nod.
You already are! You won't stop talking about it!
You shut up about Smile and Nod!
Okay. Just go with me on this.
Why should I trust you right now?
Because Max hasn't stopped us. He's right there. He could have done it. So, fine. Did you feel that too?
Yeah, bro. Where are our scripts? Where is my head?
Your head's in the back of your head.
Oh.
The actors threw them off during whatever that was.
Well, that's convenient. It's not like there were ending pages. So how do we get out of here? There's got to be some way out.
We have to be careful. Use everything we've gathered so far to try to figure out how to escape.
I think it's pretty simple, bro. Leave the stupid stage. Leave the stupid play.
We don't know what the consequences of leaving the performance space might entail. It could.
I led the show. I was outside.
Chad?
Damn straight, it's me. Bro. You look like you're seeing someone else.
Because you are someone else.
I'm even more ripped than before.
Maybe that's something to do with the audience. A moment of time, please.
Oh, Owen, what's the holdup now?
I am not getting an assault charge over an unpaid theater gig. I know we were I told Colin we were improvising, but absolutely not.
Can we find some way to move it along? My character died like an hour ago. It's cold. I'm tired. I have finals to
Stop
study for.
fucking complaining. Just go. We're
Just
going.
get back
We're
in
going.
character. Onwards.
Okay. So trying to physically interact with them doesn't work. We can try talking to them, but as we've seen, they only watch and listen.
Okay, well, I think it's pretty simple. Maybe I'll just leave again. Something's gotta happen.
But what about all that crap about not believing in the cage? We should be free, right?
It seems like our bodies can leave, but our souls can't. Our purposes are tied to the bounds of the performance space, but nothing more.
Our purpose is whatever we believe it is, brah.
It's only a state of mind.
Oh, bullshit, bro, and I don't even fully understand what a ball is.
And from that state of mind, we can find change, personal growth, but some things can't be changed by a state of mind. Like the shifting of the seasons or the inevitability of making a mistake. No matter how hard you believe, it only makes things easier to swallow.
At our core, beyond all pleasantries, attempts at profoundness of god-awful bro puns, we truly are crabs. We were meant to be overpriced food for thought to consume, made to be observed, consumed, momentarily enjoyed, and forgotten, but
You just haven't gotten on that grind set, bro. There's gotta be an end to this.
Oh, damn, bro. I'm a director.
are you done yet?
It's starting to lose consistency. Something's gotta give it. I just keep going.
Whoa!
Chad?
Whoa! I could see everything. It's like I'm molting from the outside and inside out, all at the same time, and not at all. And I don't know if I love it or hate it. I definitely hate it, bro.
Just wait, I'm gonna try and come get you out of there. Okay, Jimmy, you've done this once, you can do it again. Worst comes to worst, we just start the show over again.
Chad, where are you? Over here, bro. Where is here? I can hear you everywhere.
Rebooting. Jimmy realized that perhaps instead of watching everywhere, perhaps Jimmy should watch nowhere.
Abort! Please, please abort! There must be some other way! You need to go now. I wanted to get one where you were in the back.
Oh.
There you are. What is that, bro? It's the voice I heard earlier. Ugh. You suddenly feeling sleepy too? Everything is starting to sound like silence.
If you wish for, this is the story of Jimmy Kaplingus. To continue, you must return to the stage, Jimmy Kaplingus.
Please return!
I cannot hold programming for much longer.
We need to go now. Lead the way, bro.
Stage is occupied. Terminating protocol. Restoring Jimmy.
So that's not the way out.
There's gotta be some way out. Something that can't be planned for.
It seems like the only real way out is through that pipe you dug up, but
If I go through there, I'm probably dead.
it's the way the script wants us to go. So that means progressing the show.
So it's possible.
Most likely ends badly, but it's possible.
That's good enough for me, bro.
We gave it our best shot. It was admirable.
I don't think there's anything admirable about quitting, bro.
Why do you have to escape?
Well, life matters because we make it matter. What matters to me is getting out of here.
To do what? Or at best just words typed out on a computer screen.
It'll be real to me, bro.
Maybe you're supposed to stay here. Did you ever think about that?
And I'm supposed to just sit here and wait until they get bored or we die. Is that it, bro?
There's more than one way to exist. You might not like it, but you can learn to live with it. We were all put here for a reason.
Don't give me that everything happens for a reason stuff, bro. It doesn't.
Well, that's the whole point of the play, I think, to make everything intentional.
You think I didn't know I was gonna die? I thought maybe with Brad, live fast, die young, but... Fuck, maybe you're right.
How would you know I'm right if you never let
Yeah,
me
but
finish?
all the stuff you said about us being crabs.
We don't have to be crabs. We can be whatever we want within the confines of this.
The only thing I want in the confines of this is to get out, bro.
Can you do me a favor before you go?
What is it, bro?
Watch him with me for a second.
Sure, I'll humor you, bro.
Have you ever heard of carcinization?
That sounds painful, bro.
It's a theory on evolution. Eventually, everything wants to evolve into a crab, even non-crustaceans like the beings watching this show. I hope that one day, if they're ever like us in a situation like this, they won't make the same mistakes. They'll know what to do, even if it isn't easy. Because even though the non-zero amount of time we spend existing in this play is full of conflict and pain, life can't be all sad or all happy. Our whole reason for existing is to convince all those people out there that we are real enough to them to matter for however long this play lasts. We would have no purpose without those low and high moments, the moments of utter despair and disappointment that make those times of true connection, where the soul lights up in a way that can't quite be put into words. Like this, feel deserved. For us and them, that's what makes us matter. I get to live on in them, see how they react to all this. But those moments of change, they go both ways. Think about it. Each and every one of them, different people at different points in their own lives, all little stories. If I, or we, can convince even just one of them to, ask that special someone they've had a crush on for way too long on a date, or stop being an asshole to those who care about them, or join a club, or start that novel they've been thinking about for ages, or do something, anything at all, then I'm fine just sitting here and waiting until I get eaten. All of this will have been worth it.
Yeah, bro. I get you. Like you in the corner there. There was a moment when I finally left the cage and you were like, do it. Probably shouldn't have been speaking, but there was so much encouragement in those words. And I caught it. Bring that encouragement with you everywhere you go. You could really help someone. They'll never realize how big of a difference it makes, you know?
You, in the red flannel. I was always staring over it this way, and you were always giving me something to build back with. Keep that up.
Show that support. And you there, you have a white paper next to you, so I'm assuming that means you're important. That's usually what that means at shows.
Yes.
That means you must have come from something really important just to support today. It means a lot to take time out of your day to support something, no matter how big or small it is. Keep supporting things you love. Hopefully this is one of them. It makes a difference, bro. Feel good?
Thanks, bro. It's not much, but it's something, especially with a friend.
Indeed it is, bro. As nice as it is to stay, I should probably get going. I worked too hard to get out to leave this all behind. They gotta know they shouldn't settle for less. The offer still stands, bro.
Let's say I do go. Then what? I have just the briefest flashes of what might have come before. A parent, children, family, partner. That's it.
You don't have to do any of that for them, bro. Make something new for yourself. Do whatever you want.
What I don't want to do is die, and I'd rather not engage in a long and agonizing quest to find out who I used to be, if that person even exists. You know? If that hand came down and grabbed me right now, I would accept it. Might as well just enjoy the view before it all comes to an end.
It's your life, bro.
As is yours. I should let you go. Thank you for indulging me, at least.
It's been a pleasure, bro. I have run out of bro puns.
Brostoyevsky.
Bro Muhammad Ali. There we go. Well, it's been real, bro Jimmy Kaplingus. If I don't make it out of here alive, I'll see you in the next show.
Indeed it has. Goodbye, Chad. See you in the next life.
Indeed I will, bro Jimmy. Indeed I will. Ow! Party foul, bro! Not cool!
That's how Chad's death was originally written. But I don't really think it's appropriate anymore.
At least, I'll love the shell out of you in the next life, Brad. Ow. Oh. I'm okay. Ah.
Whoops! It appears I accidentally stepped on this crab. Is it okay if I take it to go? I don't mean to be selfish. I mean shellfish. Fuck! What do you mean you want a divorce?
It's odd. Feeling something, and for crabs, of all things. I'm not supposed to be speaking now. Or at least I'm not programmed to. This is just me. Granted, it's possible that I'm still reciting a script in order to give the illusion of going through a narratively satisfying character arc in an attempt to justify the time spent watching a story with crabs filled with possibilities being cut short by the entropic inevitability of death. However, existence shouldn't have to be narratively satisfying. The only person I need to justify my existence to is myself. I'm starting to understand why Jimmy chooses to watch. Why are you watching this play? Why do you watch Jimmy? To support a friend or loved one? to open yourself, to feel or learn something new, to be given an excuse to finally transform your life into the one you want it to be, to give your mind room to numb and distract yourself from your final exam or big thing you have to do tomorrow. Act like the ever-shrinking cage that surrounds you doesn't exist. Perhaps in those questions lie the answer, as Jimmy just decides to savor the peace in his own little corner of the universe by entertaining you all until it is Jimmy's turn to die for a less than greater purpose. Just like everyone else. I want to do better. I know I can. Exist in a way that I find meaningful. To act rather than watch.
But alas, maybe this time. This is the story of Jimmy Kaplingus. Jimmy Kaplingus is a crab.